boots on the ground, put it down, get up. I got something to tell you. I don't think they want you to know, but I'm going to tell you anyway. It's best-selling researcher Mickey D. I host The Scoop. I want to thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to be on your electronic device. Fresh off getting the boot at the International Nuclear Energy Seminar. I am here with you today, my friends. Ladies and gentlemen, I love you all. I'm going to tell you about that here in a second. We're going to take a look at some of these uranium stocks here in a second. We're going to look at some of those stocks that the Department of Energy said, hey, we're going to give you millions and millions of dollars so you can get those projects done and we can be part of it. Lithium projects, that is. But the nuclear companies that I'm going to tell you about here, they're going to be getting their day also. So that's coming here soon, my friend. You know, the Scoop is for your education, your entertainment, your information only. Not a stockbroker, not a money manager, not a financial advisor. Friends, I'm a researcher. I'm a writer here. I am an author. I put it in black and white so you'll have it for days, weeks, months, and years to come. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit subscribe. We'd love to have you on board. Like and share these videos. We don't get enough likes and shares. Like the people at this conference there, the seminar, a lot of people should be listening to yours. They should listen to you. I make money with you. No, he said, what did he say? He said, you make a mistake, I make money, I love you. You make, yeah, that was it. There's, you know, a lot of people from all over the world, what have you, it's all good. I don't trip on that stuff, guys. No, I shouldn't have been taking photos, shouldn't have been taking pictures there, shouldn't have been doing videos there myself, because that's sort of, they got people there that control that stuff. And I'm not in the in crowd. I'm not part of it. I'm not in the boys club. I'm telling you straight up, I'm not in the boys club. So, but it was great getting with Corey Diaz, Anfield Energy. I'll leave that video there that I was there. I do have a partial video, but it's not finished because I got the boot, man. So, I mean, it was like I was getting ready to talk to a Navy guy. And he was government guy, and he'd been there, came there, and the Navy guys, we can talk to one another, and I was talking, just as I was talking to him, it was like they came over to me and say, sir, there is the door. Hasta la vista. See you next year. Whatever, it's cute, whatever. But anyway. I'm here, and thank you, Corey Diaz. We caught up with him. Caught up with a lot of people. Like I said, this thing, guys, bottom line is it's going to cost money. It's going to take time. We got to get some things together. We got to get some transportation together. We have to get the logistics together, as we say in the military. It's going to take a little while. We got to put time and effort into this thing. Guys, this fuel cycle is not going to be solved overnight. That's why we got to stay on Russian uranium, enriched uranium, for a long time. Well, not that long, but they'll tell you a long time. So it's not that long. But anyway, everything was cool, guys. Anything that I heard, I'm gonna tell you, can I keep it real, y'all? Just listen to The Scoop. Just listen to me. If listen to some of the OGs that's been there. You done heard all this stuff from either Justin or Rick Rule, or you done heard it all from the America's Uranium Professor John Quiggs. DQ done threw down, and people done threw down. Triangle, people out there done threw down with this stuff, guys. Corgi, everybody's out there doing their thing, and there's bits and pieces of all these seminars and all these conferences wrapped up in it. Just listen to YouTube, or just read the Twitter posts for a week, and you'll be up to date on everything in this business, pretty much. But I know a lot of people don't have that kind of time and all that, so that's why I bring a show like this to you. So I'm going to show you guys, Department of Energy gave out all this money to some of our lithium baby knockouts. Tell you about them, and I'll show you the charts also of some of our uranium stocks that we expect to get a boatload of money within the next month or so, shall I say? And I'll show you which stocks they are. It's no secret. I'm a break. I don't think they want you to know, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. Let's look at them. Before I show you some uranium charts here, guys, I wanted to, ladies and gentlemen, show you this bipartisan infrastructure law is starting to kick in, and hold on one second here. The bipartisan infrastructure law, battery materials processing and battery manufacturing recycling funding opportunity announcement is here, guys. They're issuing out some of that dough. You can see what areas. Some will say, "Oh, it's politically motivated." Whatever. Funded through 2.8 billion from the bipartisan infrastructure bill portfolio projects support new and expanded commercial scale domestic facilities processing lithium, graphite, and other battery materials, manufacture components, demonstrate new approaches, including manufacturing components from recycled materials. You know, we've been hitting this hard here because the lithium prices have gone sky high. There are several companies that we like in this area, and a couple were given money. Albemarle, the big giant, big dog out there, got 149, a lot of money, a lot of dough. One of our little baby knockouts, this little junior American Battery Technology company here, they're doing well. I remember picking them up a while back. Lost a lot of money on them. They were given $57 million, 57,744. They were given a lot of dough, and what they're going to be doing is they will have projects. You guys, I'll leave this article here. You can read the article, but that is right now. It's very, very reasonably priced. I'll take a look at the chart there in a second here, guys, before we look at the uranium stocks here. That, along with another baby knockout, as you go down further into the report, one of our baby knockouts was Talon Materials. It's in Invest in Lithium baby knockouts now. They're the nickel, Talon Nickel in the U.S. They have that Tamarack project in, is it not Minnesota, but Montana, I believe it is, up the northern part of America there, that project, guys. And they were given a nice chunk of $114 million. You can do a lot with that. They are going to be, a leader in this area, and as you know, that they've already signed a deal with Tesla already. So that's just one of the things that we hope that we get this. Some of our uranium baby knockouts should get this same announcement later on. You can go through the companies, guys, later on here on your time. A quick peek at American battery technology. It was up 38% today. You know, guys, when they get these announcements that, and I don't even think they had a press release out. So that tells you who's in the know, because when this thing came out this morning, and there are savvy investors out there that just play the government funding game, guys. When a company that's not very high priced gets funding for a certain project and they know they're going to have the government's backing, people buy these stocks because these stocks tend to go up higher and higher and higher when the government's writing the check and helping you and has your back on these projects. Look at the big giant engulfing candlestick there, still below its 200-day moving average. So we have a little way to go, and the 200-day moving average may be some resistance there, but we will see. That's American Battery Metals. What about Talon Metals? That's another. Look at the big giant jump, still below its 200-day moving average, but big heavy volume on these guys, and they're doing exceptionally well. What about on the uranium side? What about Energy Fuels? They're still below their 200-day moving average, but they're knocking on the door. They're going up My friends, uranium has gone up, ladies and gentlemen, 8 of the last 8 days. I'm talking about the spot price of uranium. We're at like 52 and a quarter or so. Look for the spot price to go up. Look for these uranium stocks to go up, up, and up. Yes, the pullback was exactly that. Just as I said, it's a pullback, guys. It's not a reason to jump out of the window. It is what it is. This is part of the game. Don't worry about it. You have a strong stomach, have patience. I did those videos 2-3 years ago for a reason, guys. UEC, Uranium Energy Corp, it's over its 200-day moving average. Like Energy Fuels, we expect them to get a little letter here in the next 30 days or so saying that there's a pile of money on your doorstep because we like what you're doing and the government is going to back you. Along with UR Energy, which is below its 200-day moving average, we expect this little uranium company also to get a boatload of money and to be helped by the government, and the wind will be at their back. There's going to be another one out there. There's going to be a surprise out there, guys, and we'll see if, right, I tweeted it out here a while back, a few months ago, that the one that I think. But there's a dark horse in there, guys. But those three are pretty much the ones that we've been looking at. But it's been an eventful few days. You guys enjoy the rest of the trading week. I'll leave some links for you. We'll have, you can get some books and get some baby knockouts anytime. These stocks are going to do exceptionally well. We are right now, we are locked in and loaded on our lithium baby knockouts and our uranium baby knockouts. We think that this sector that we're in, guys, has very, very much the promise of almost, I'm more excited than when I traded the internets back in the day, and I didn't know anything about the internet. Nobody knew anything about email or any of that other stuff. We thought it was just something coming out of the air or something. But it has revolutionized, just like Doug Casey told us, it's going to revolutionize communication in not only America, but in the world. So buy these companies. AOL at under a quarter, buy Cisco at under a quarter, buy these companies, and the rest is history, guys. I listened to one Mr. Casey, and he made me just say he made my life comfortable there, and other suggestions. But I'm telling you right now, lithium and uranium will make your life a lot more comfortable. Love you. God bless you. Take care of you and your family, guys. Like I said, I'll leave some videos here. Don't worry about it. I'll get kicked out of any club, any seminar, anywhere for my students and my private students. I will be giving you a list of lithium baby knockouts. As you guys know, November 3rd, TD Ameritrade will be joining the rest of them. There'll be $100, guys, round trip. And I'm gonna tell you, like back in the day when we were charged heavily like this for, right now it's just they're calling it the foreign stocks. So if you're in America and you're going to be buying stocks that are overseas, even Talon is registered overseas. So that's going to cost you, instead of $15, it's going to cost you like $50. And you do a round trip or buy and a sell, it's going to cost you over $100. Now, you can trade yourself, guys, out of profits when these fees are $100, $150. Some guys say, "Oh, don't worry about it, Mickey D." I started with $500, and you start small and you build these things up, guys. But that we'll be talking more about that. Look for that with my private students. Love you. God bless you. Take care of you and your family. Links. There you go. You got time right now. Click that link.